The January transfer window is in full swing, so clubs are working hard trying to strengthen the squads for the second half of the season and put deals in place for the summer. Today, Tottenham close in on Malcolm. Tottenham are close to wrapping up a £44 million deal to sign Malcolm after Arsenal refused to meet Bordeaux's valuation of the attacker, according to reports in Brazil. Malcolm has been strongly linked with a move to the Emirates over the past week after Arsene Wenger had identified him as a potential replacement for Theo Walcott following his move to Everton. The Guardian reported earlier this week that a move to Arsenal was close after the Gunners had met with the 20-year-old's agent in France last weekend to discuss personal terms. However, Wenger suggested at his press conference on Thursday that he had cooled his interest amid speculation linking Arsenal with Borussia Dortmund forward Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. BBC journalist David Ornstein then claimed earlier today that Arsenal's proposed deal was off as they decided Malcolm was too expensive for a player with relatively little experience in a top league. That seems to have opened the door for Tottenham, as UOL Sport are reporting that Arsenal's North London rivals are now closing in on a deal to sign Malcolm after holding talks with the player's agents in London this week. The Brazilian outlet claims Malcolm was impressed by Mauricio Pochettino and Spurs have agreed to pay Bordeaux an initial fee of around £35 million with a further £9 million coming in additional add-ons. It's not yet clear whether the Brazilian winger will link up with Tottenham now, be loaned back to Bordeaux from the rest of the season, or if the deal will simply be scheduled for July 1, but it looks like Spurs are on the verge of completing the first signing of the January window. Read more to Arsenal transfer news. Spurs transfer news. Malcolm has emerged as one of the top young talents in Europe since joining Bordeaux 2 years ago, and HES provided 7 goals and 4 assists in his 17 games so far this season, so he should prove to be a great long-term addition.